Federal and state leaders in Australia agreed to immediately overhaul its already strict gun laws.
Over the weekend, police say a father and son duo shot and killed at least 15 people in a terror attack targeting a Hanukkah celebration on a Sydney beach. ABC's Faith Abube has the latest.
This morning, mourners are gathering to pay tribute to the victims of the terror attack on Australia's Bondi Beach. At least 15 people were killed and more than 40 others injured after two gunmen opened fire during a Hanukkah celebration. Police confirmed the Jewish community was the intended target.
You could just hear the gunshots and they're just so loud. And we didn't know which way that they were shooting, so we were like running on the open road.
Video shows the suspect, a 50-year-old father, and his son, 24 years old, perched atop a pedestrian bridge firing long guns. Police killed the father at the scene while his son is in critical but stable condition. More than 1,000 people were on the popular beach at the time, the victims ranging from 10 to 87 years old. Among those killed, one of the event's organizers, Rabbi Eli Schlanger, and Holocaust survivor Alex Kleitman, whose daughter shared with ABC News that he was killed while trying to protect his wife. Authorities say the bloodshed could have been much worse if not for the heroic actions of a bystander. That man, who police have identified as Ahmad al-Ahmad, confronted one of the gunmen by jumping from behind a car, wrestling for control of the weapon, and disarming him. Ahmad suffered multiple gunshot wounds and is currently recovering at the hospital.
We hope he will be fine. He's a hero. 100% he's a hero.
This tragedy is shaking a nation that has some of the toughest gun laws in the world. But now the Prime Minister is proposing even tighter controls, including limits on the number of firearms a person can register and regular checks on licenses over time.
If we need to toughen these up, if there's anything we can do, I'm certainly up for it. What we saw yesterday was an act of pure evil, an act of terror, an act of anti-Semitism.
And you can see behind me, a crowd has gathered here at the scene to hold vigil for the victims. The Prime Minister also announcing that the government will extend funding to provide security for the Jewish community here in Australia. Faith Abube, ABC News, Sydney, Australia.